and 11, and Andy has just got more than halfway with putting in the posts to support a windbreak to protect the vegetable plot. And it's just in time, I think, because the winds have really started getting bad. He's doing an excellent job.
We've just finished putting in this windbreak and put 3 galvanised wires horizontally on the other side there. So we've got the bamboo poles in place now. Last year we tied the beans down with this steel wire. So we had that garden wire, but we had to come out and do an emergency repair and put these staples in and tied some heavy duty nylon rope to hold the beans down. So this year I'm using a thick galvanised steel wire instead. This is the wire we're using. It's 3.5mm thick, so probably a bit of overkill, but it's what I've got. But if you are going to use wire like this, I always like to bend the end over and make a loop. If this poked you in the eye, I'd rather be poked in the eye with the one that's bent in a loop than the one that's just the raw cut end. The staples that I'm using are probably about 1.5 inches long with 1/2 inch gaps. And very sharp. When I've finished with the wire, I like to put a loop on the end of it, as again next time I come to use it I don't want to be poked in the eye or anybody else with the cut end of the wire. To cut the wire you need a decent pair of cutters. These will cut piano wire, hardened wire, and look at that, they're ex-post office 1974, so I bought those at some sort of sale somewhere, I guess. Can't remember where I got them from. And to bend the wire, use a pair of grips. Well, that's got the bean poles wired into position for this year, and hopefully we'll be able to use that heavy galvanised wire for a couple of years to come. They're last year's bamboo cane, so I don't think they'll last much longer. But we'll see how it goes, and we'll get an update when the beans are growing. So the beans are in, and they're beginning to wrap around the bean poles. I've got my sturdy steel cable, steel wire holding the frame down. Okay, that's about it for this update. Thanks for watching. I hope you found it interesting. Bye bye.